Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from Eurostoxx and welcome to 90 at 9 from Eurostoxx. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. Starting now with news late on Friday night from the United States, the world's largest economy, that jobs growth there was weak in June. Just 80,000 jobs created in the month. That was less than the 100,000 that many economists had expected. This has sparked fresh talk of a third round of quantitative easing, of money printing by the US Federal Reserve to buy long-term bonds. The Dow fell 1% and risk was taken off the table all around the world. European stock markets fell 2.1% and the New Zealand dollar fell under 80 US cents, and it's still there this morning at about 79.7. The European crisis is worsening as well. The Spanish 10-year bond yield rose back over 7% on Friday night, and the Italian yield over 6%. This is because of disappointment at what the ECB didn't do on Thursday. There's also bickering about the most recent European deal, with Finland and Holland saying they were against bond buying of southern European bonds. Now, this meant the German 2-year bond yield fell to a negative level again. Essentially, you pay the government to look after your money. This is all about capital flight from southern Europe to Germany. It's back on again. Meanwhile, the Spanish Prime Minister says he wants urgent action to get some money for Spain and its banks. Spain effectively has been locked out of the bond markets. Meanwhile, closer to home, Chinese Premier Jiabao says the downward pressure on the Chinese economy is, quote, relatively large and will require, quote, more fine-tuning. However, he says property controls will stay in place to stop price hikes and keep affordability somewhere near decent. The IMF also has cut its outlook for global growth. It will formalise that next week. Christine Lagarde, the boss there, says the economic outlook around the world is, quote, more worrisome. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9 from Eurostoxx.